What's up, Kane fans out there, man? Once again, man, it's your boy Wise. I'm gonna go ahead and do the review to the Miami Duke game that we played tonight. Um, okay, so I will say, man, I approved of the win, man. I think the prediction I gave was like 41-14 or something like that. We end up, getting a solid, 31-6 win, man. And, I approved of the win, man. I definitely think that we can play better on both sides of the ball, in particular on offense, even though we did put up the points that we put up. But at the same time, man, I think that, it was a tough ACC game on the road. And no matter what anybody says, like, Duke was averaging 40 points a game. They had one of the best defenses in the nation. One of the best run defenses, and that held up them boys. I can't even flex on them. They was pretty fucking stout up front. They didn't allow us to go anywhere in the run game with Mark Walton, Malik had some really good runs, and then, Travis Homer broke that 40-yarder, to seal it off. But, like, they defensive line was stout. I thought our offensive line got their ass kicked tonight, like, pretty bad, too. Like, they came out blocking well in the passing game. Can't really comment on the running too much because because Malik got hot, he just got past crazy, and I don't understand that. Like, Malik started off, really good. The defense is looking shaky on the first drive. Duke gambled, went for it on fourth down. Boy Pinkney come up, with the big fourth down sack. But we started fast, we was complaining. We was like, damn, why we starting so slow? We started fast as fuck today. Malik, that boy was on fucking fire. He was throwing strikes, nothing but dimes, and he went cold. The offensive line stopped blocking. Well, they ain't stopped blocking. They just started getting their ass kicked. I'm not going to even lie. And then they actually pulled Donaldson. The offensive line coach actually pulled him. I don't know what at point, but I know I saw Corey Gaynor in the game, like, actually playing, but they pulled him because they said he was getting confused about the movement and stunts that Duke was doing. But, yeah, them sacks we gave up, one of them was Malik's fault because he just doesn't have good pocket presence, And he ended up running into the sack. He tried to shut it down too quick. He had more time. He ran into the guy. The other couple of sacks we gave up, man, the O-line was like, they was getting beat. Even on some of the plays that Malik did complete, the touchdown to Barrios, he got blasted. The throw he threw to Richards, the first one on the sideline, he got hit. The next one on the sideline, he was pressured. So on probably Malik's three best throws of the night, he still got hit. So it didn't translate as sacks, but, Malik took a lot of hits today, and, he wasn't really sliding like that and everything. So, Duke got some nice hits on him, but I just think the play calling has to be more consistent, man. Mark Richt threw Malik under the bus after the last game, saying that it was on him and he wasn't making the right reads on his throws and everything like that, which I understand. I don't think he should have threw him under the bus. Nobody else really peeped it, though. But tonight, I remember him throwing 6 passes in a row. Like, let's not do that, man. We're a balanced team. We got one of the best fucking running backs in the country. Why he's on the field? Why are you throwing the ball 6 times in a row? And out of them 6 times we threw the ball, 2 of them was sacks for sure. Like, come on, man. Like, we got to be smarter than that, Mark Richt. Your play calling out there looking real sketchy. But me personally, I would like to see Thomas Brown call the plays. I think Mark Richt need to give it up. We keep talking about him opening up the playbook, opening up the playbook. He only did it like the second half of the Notre Dame game, maybe against West Virginia he did, but like I think he needs to give it up. He has a lot on his plate, and I just don't like his play calling, man. He's not utilizing our talent right. And this is not, the offense played well because, obviously you see by the points they put up. But I think the inconsistencies, I think a lot of it has to do with Mark Richt, maybe even more than it has to do with Malik. Malik is hot and cold, but I think part of the reason why he's hot and cold is because of how Mark Richt chooses to call the game. Because when that dude was on fire, he was throwing them strikes. And I knew he was going to be inconsistent. He wasn't going to keep it up. That's just who Malik is. And I've come to accept it. That dual threat, action is something that's really, I think, going to end up taking us far with Malik, though, man. Shout out Armon Richards, man. First game back. I think the boy had like 106 yards. He had a touchdown. I thought the second touchdown in the league, I don't think you getting that. You know what I'm saying? In the NFL, that bum-ass corner ain't getting that call. Because he was going to get shitted on regardless. But two amazing you know what I'm saying? Like two NFL catches on the sideline. Boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Dope. Great throws by Malik as well. And, my boy Jabari on Twitter, man, he kept saying, he was like, yo, why aren't we throwing slants? These dudes are blitzing us. Like, they can't run with us. Throw the slant, and if the slant get missed, it's a house call. First time he threw the slant on the casino blitz, man, Richards caught it, and that was all she wrote. And he wasn't even running full speed. He looked like, he was a little, not full speed or whatever, but like he wasn't even running full speed. Burnt Duke defense. They can't fucking run with us. Fuck them niggas. They was pretty stout up front. They secondary's ass. Malik threw that pick straight to Buddy because Richards was actually wide open. You know what I'm saying? That Fields Jr. dude, he not nice like that. They DBs was ass. Straight up. Mark Walton had a good game, man. He only had like 51 rushing yards, but he had 79. He really got it going in, the receiving game because he's versatile. So, I'll take that 130 yards he gave us. I hope he's okay. I don't know why the fuck he was in the game anyway. With us up 24-6. 5.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Like, why is Mark Walton in the game knowing that he just got injured last week? Like, that's the kind of dumb shit I'm talking about with coaching. This man just got hurt. Why is he in the fucking game? Like, that shit don't even make sense. He actually got hurt during this game in the second quarter. Like, why? Travis Homer is a fucking excellent second back. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Travis Homer on that 40-yard TD run. And that's why I thought Mark Richt should have kept running Walton up the middle. You know what I'm saying? Run at their defense because, yes, they was stout, but sooner or later he was going to break one or two. But he kept, he was trying to be finicky. He was showing their defensive line too much respect, man. Our offensive line, you know what I'm saying, gotta be able to come through when we need to run the ball, especially in short yardage. Like, we can't be resulting on Malik in that RPO shit all the time, man. When we need to line it up and go get them motherfucking yards, we need to go get them fucking yards, man. Like, we can't be with all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, man. No. When the good teams need to line up and go get it, they gonna go get it. And all I know is we shouldn't be getting beat at the line of scrimmage. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be dogs out there, you know what I'm saying? We supposed to be nasty, man. Like, if we want to run on 3rd and 3, we should be able to run on 3rd and 3, no problem, and push the motherfucking D-line back. That's the kind of mentality we need to have. Like, not this shit he got going on. Overall, though, I thought Malik made better decisions. He threw the pick, horrible fucking pass, but I'm expecting that Malik's going to make at least one or two really bad throws per game. And I'm going to just live with it. Sometimes the DB ain't going to catch it. Fields actually got pretty good ball skills, even though he's not really good in coverage to me. But that's enough about the offense, man. The defense, man. Great fucking job. I don't have any complaints about the defense outside of the alignment situation. It's still going on. It's not as bad as it was the previous game. You know, Diaz had a lot of different packages tonight. He played Javonte Dean, and he looked actually really good. Shout out D Delaney. I killed you in my last two videos, but I give respect when it's due, my dude. He held his own tonight. I personally don't think Duke targeted him and went at him like the other two teams did, but he made a lot of plays. I think D Delaney made about 5 or 6 plays tonight. Can't even cap on him. He made some nice tackles. He, you know what I'm saying, well, I don't know if they count as actual deflections, but, you know, he made like 3 plays on the ball. You know what I'm saying? I was happy. So shout out to you. Look like you getting your confidence under you, man. Just do your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we believe in you. You know what I'm saying? You just got to continue to perform, man. Shout out Bandy. You know, he played a lot today. You know, I love that young kid. He's going to be a star for us. I saw a lot of people saying Malik Young, like they was giving him props on his coverage. Me personally, I thought his coverage was pretty shitty. And he was in position the whole night. Not one time was he out of position. He just wasn't turning his fucking head around. And that's why he got that pass interference call on like that 4th and 15 or something like that. Or 4th and 10. Because all night he wouldn't turn his head around, man. Like, you can't be doing shit like that. Like, you in position, but why aren't you turning your head around? Like, that's a big play waiting to happen, in my opinion. So people are like, oh, good game. No, that wasn't a good game, in my opinion. Get your head around, young bull. This man could have had at least 2 interceptions if he had just turned his fucking head around. Because in my opinion, you in the league, I'm sorry, most of those are flags. Like, those are them PI calls all day. Like, turn your head around, my dude. But other than that, he was there. Like, he was there to make the play. He just, you know, I mean, technically he made them, but I thought them shits was pass interference calls. That 3rd and 19 we had, I think, like in the first quarter, the running back gave it to Malik Young. That dude hit that corner, came around, and Malik Young could have stopped him, and he straight ran through his ass. I was like, damn, boy, you was talking about knocking the quarterback out. The running back then goddamn popped your ass in the goddamn first quarter, but it is what it is, man. I thought the secondary played way better tonight. Get that boy Johnson out of the fucking game. He played absolutely terrible. I'm talking terrible. Red Wine made a lot of good tackles. He made some nice plays on the ball, but they started picking on him too. You know what I'm saying? In coverage. I don't know if y'all remember on that drive, he gave up 2, excuse me. He gave up 2 motherfucking completions back to back, and then they're just not good at coverage. Play Amari Carter, like I said, man. Play Amari Carter. Play Robert Knowles. I saw Romeo Finley get some extra plays. The D-line played like the fucking beast we know they can be. Shout out to the D-line, man. RJ McIntosh, fucking beast. I hope he don't go to the league, man, because that dude's so talented. And I know, you know, folks gonna get in his ear and he might bolt. But shout out to McIntosh. Shout out Joe Jackson, man. Chad Thomas, he had a good game, even though he made some mistakes early on with, you know, discipline. But great, man. Great. The linebackers, Pinkney was out there playing out of his fucking mind. He balled so hard that it overshadowed that Quarterman actually had a good game. You know what I'm saying? I think Quarterman had 9 tackles. Pinkney had 10. He had the pick, you know what I'm saying, the turnover chain. That shit lit, man. I love that shit, man. We actually, I don't know if y'all saw Clint Portis, and I can't remember who else it was on the sideline, man. It was 2 turnover chains. So I don't know if they bought one, like, themselves, but it was 2 of them shits, man. But shout out Pinkney. He was out there balling, you know what I'm saying. Great game by the defense, man. We could definitely be better, but I take it. No touchdowns allowed. I fucks with it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Duke. Fuck Florida State. I hope they lose tomorrow. I hope them bitches 0-3. I don't care what nobody say. They would, you know what I'm saying, they would get down on us if they could, man. I hope them motherfuckers lose. I'm going to look at the film again. I might do an update or something, man. But, you know, the U, baby. We got to win. Signing off.